in this lineup for St. Louis City in Sangbin on the right wing, Devin Padelford at left back. And you've got to imagine they would have helped with the scouting, right? But you do have Kelvin Yeboah as a mainstay. He's back in good form, 7 goals on the season. And Tani Oluwaseyi coming off that right side. Pretty good. Looks like Minnesota are going to the left then.
They are ready to roll. The Loons in the Lou. And they've done. Is Leuven a key cog in helping break that congested Minnesota United defense down?
For sure, in different phases as well.
Conrad Fallum playing right back, and he puts it right on the toes of Pompeu.
Didn't know we had this in him. What a ball this is. This is Beckham like to the back post, and Pompeu. What a big chance that is. Can't hit the target.
Baumgartel.
Great ball.
His forte, Klaus. Wanted to fool St. Clair with a little bit of a spinner. The flag does come up.
This whole new style of play. He's been great at it. The long throw. He's so important to Minnesota United.
Leuven. What a pass. Sangbin. The moment there for the former Minnesota United man.
St. Louis have been missing this sort of range of passing. Unbelievable pass. Right to the foot of Sangbin. It's a good touch and a good effort. Wow. One player can make such a difference.
Going at Diaz, the Colombian. Little toe poke out there. Padelford for support. Devin Padelford up for the header, and it's off the line. Klaus put it down. Looked like Boxall saved the day for the Loons.
And this is the cross to Klaus. Great stuff from Padelford. This extra touch here, and then the dink to the back post. He deserves an assist for that.
There's been a lot to like about the way St. Louis City has begun this game through the first half of the opening 45. Pompeu now for Klaus. Hartl leaves it back. Leuven launching.
It's the Leuven strike. That's the one. It's a good save from St. Clair.
Syncing up with these players. Maybe not on the same page from time to time. Rosales leads the charge out for Yeboah. And the first shot on goal from Yeboah goes right on a bounce to Roman Berkey. Strong start for St. Louis. Baumgartel, Sangbin. Oh, like he was mystified for the moment. Ostrak with a touch from Boxall. Penalty. Tomas Ostrak takes a tumble. Michael Boxall with the faint contact.
Let's see it again here.
Looks a little light, but
it's a little light, but I don't think it's something that's a clear and obvious error.
Edouard Leuven against St. Clair. Leuven hits for the opener for St. Louis City, rewarding the strong start. 1-0. 10 minutes till halftime.
More contact than needed by Boxall. Nonetheless, Leuven steps up. Never in doubt, puts it into that corner.
Marcel Hartl. Good ball. Conjures up St. Louis red. Klaus forcing the dive from St. Clair.
It's a great ball by Hartl. It's finding Sangbin. Look at his quick touch. Shift to the side and shoot. Markanek is the one you got to watch out for.
Rosales up into the sky, headed down, and then put back by Lud right on to Berkey.
You're asking a lot for him to come on and just change the game immediately when there's a...
Yeboah, good turn inside, and he draws a penalty.
Wow.
And a red card with the denial of a goal-scoring opportunity from Durkin.
And he is giving them a whole lot, a penalty and a red card right there. Just from that hostile play from Yeboah.
Yeboah against Berkey. Stopped one of the three he's faced this year. Yeboah! The temperature's rising in the Midwest, so are the Kelvins. Adds another to his tally. 8 on the season. 1-1.
Victor Rivas, it's the right decision. Red card, penalty. Yeboah picks himself up. Dispatches it. 1-1. And wow, is the game on right now for Minnesota United.
Longwane. Working in field. Oh, and Shen. Shows he's got a little bite in that shot. Now Longwane. Vala marking it up. Oh. Longwane. There's a pinball effect. It went off Oluwaseyi and Taylor. Got his left paw up. Another look. Ooh.
Oh, and it's going to Oluwaseyi's head there as well.
Victor Rivas is going to the monitor. That was the longest phase of play that continued on before we had the stoppage. And you saw the reaction of Orozco. Well, the screws have turned here in this game. Minnesota United grabbing control of much of the second half, but they have earned the progress.
After review, St. Louis, number 91, commits a handling offense inside the penalty area. The final decision is penalty kick.
Steps into the spotlight with a second crack at a penalty. Here in the 90th minute. Yeboah! The Loons lead late.
And good things seem to happen. And there's the finish from Kelvin Yeboah. He deserves that. I can't say Minnesota necessarily deserve.
Angling back to midfield, he's going to play it in. Toy shirts.
Oh.
That could be a tricky little shot. Took a hop and then heading towards St. Clair. Hilly hits it wide. Betcher did his best to just make something out of nothing there on the deflected cross. And now it is finished. It's been a common theme for Minnesota United these last 3 seasons.